Oh, welcome, Scott Fant.
Thank you. Okay, well, let's talk. So,
No, but I meant you could heckle.
I can heckle myself. I've done that before. I don't mind y'all heckling. That's fine. Yeah, I know.
You forgot who's on the front row.
Well, sometimes it's good practice, though. I mean, get a tough crowd every now and then. It's always hard to figure out what to start with.
Well, that Crawday's always backing up, and the bullfrog jumping forward. Cottonmouth hanging on a willow limb, and never does say one word. Coon gonna climb up a red oak tree, possum gonna climb a gum. I'm gonna climb this front porch with my sweetie pie, bring this sun. Yes, come, oh my sweetie pie, red lips and big brown eyes, prettiest, dirtiest thing I ever did see. If I could pour you out in a Dixie cup, I'd stir you around and drink you up. Now please say peace, that sweetie pie for me. I say, oh my sweetie pie, red lips and big brown eyes, please say peace, that sweetie pie for me.
Thank you.
Well, his bones were sorely hurt when I get up in the evening and shuffle off to work with my shovel in my hand. I drag my soul around with these hounds right beside me. The dirt can't wear me down, 'cause I am an honest man. The devil that you know might be better than the devil you don't. Trouble down the road, there might be more trouble than you got right now. Well, my woman, she is Christian, and I don't mind her cooking. And when she speaks, I listen. She keeps me company. Yes, I heard about it, what they say she done in Tulsa, but I don't go stepping out, 'cause I know she won't shoot me. The devil down you know, you might be better than the devil you don't. The trouble down the road, there might be more trouble than you got right now. Well, these holding soles of my boots keep me stepping lightly. The hard and the heavy hand of God keeps me working nightly. The moon's a silver thumbnail floating on the reservoir. I guess I better hightail to see that brakeman's lantern glow. The copperheads are crawling when the leaves begin to tumble. I'll just go about my calling. I got my grubbing hoe. The devil that you know, it might be better than the devil you don't. Trouble down the road, there might be more trouble than you got right now. The devil that you know might be better than the devil you don't. Trouble down the road, there might be more trouble than you got right now. cut like the teeth on a bastard file. The wind coming off of this hill. It might make it down, maybe outlive her. Might end up in the bottom of the river. Last rung on the ladder. One step back to the bottom of the hole. Hard times don't matter. Can't no saint come and save my soul. And snap like the jaws on a trailer park curb, looking like hair on the bone. Slap my dollar on a hay-dyed block, slower than the hands on a jailhouse clock. Last rung on the ladder. One step back to the bottom of the hole. Hard times don't matter. Can't no saint come and save my soul. Smoke like I'm running about 2 quarts low, tripping on the fever and the funk. Buzz like a bumble at the big sortie, rattle like the balls on a sweet gum tree. Last rung on the ladder. One step back to the bottom of the hole. Hard times don't matter. Can't no saint come and save my soul. Gravy in a flat iron skillet, hogs in the corn and the hen scratch nearly. Dig a little deeper anywhere I go, darken the feathers on a black-eyed crow. Baby, take a swing with your ball-peen hammer, cut me with your Kershaw knife. Laugh when I bleed, dance when I'm gone. Tell me, honey, what you gonna do with these bones? Honey, what you gonna do with these bones? Last rung on the ladder. One step back to the bottom of the hole. Hard times don't matter. Can't no saint come and save my soul. Last rung on the ladder. One step back to the bottom of the hole. Hard times don't matter. Can't no saint come and save my soul.
Thank y'all. I don't think I've ever played that one live too much. Need to. Thank you. Are y'all nervous? I'm kind of nervous.
Because we're all looking at
Yeah, really. Yeah, y'all look fine. I don't know what that is. It's like I don't know. I guess maybe it's good to get on stage and confess something. And I'll confess, I've always suffered from stage fright, except when I was about this big. When I get up there and dance naked. I don't do that anymore.
That was 2 confessions.
Nah, that's 2. Well, good. I don't have to do one next time.
Scott, maybe if you got naked, you could have stage fright.
Yeah, because there wouldn't be anybody left like me. I'll be all by myself. Well, no, I do. I've always had a little bit of stage fright. And I think all it is, I've studied it and figured out what is that. And I think it's just stress. Simple as that. It'll kill you. I tell you, this song here, this is a pretty old song. I probably wrote this one, I don't know, 2003, something like that. And I've been working on a part 2 version for this song to put on the next EP that I do. It's called Down Here. And Kevin, see what you think about what came up here. There's places that you'll never love until you finally had your chance to leave. There's faces you'll forever trust, they'll tell you things you never will believe. Now watch my oldest daughter drive away with a man she swore she'd never love, but that's not part of her plan. She said that didn't matter, 'cause anything is better than down here.
Grace was standing in the kitchen. She heard the screen door slam as he pulled up in his car. She pulled back the curtains and watched her daughter walk across the yard. The headlights flashed the house, danced across her face. She felt that twinge of envy as they drove away. Well, at least she's chasing something instead of holding on to nothing down here. And 40 years of living, Grace says dreams are just for kids and for fools. Her higher education was being pregnant and dropping out of school. She watched her oldest daughter drive away with a man. She swore she'd never love him, but that's not part of her plan. She said that didn't matter, anything's better than down here. Down here, this ain't paradise. The poets and the pushers tell you otherwise. The good life's a half-ton and a double wide. Sometimes I think it's heaven, some days I'd swear the devil lives down here. The old man used to farm this land, the lawyers came and sold it to the state. An eminent domain put most of what was his beneath the interstate. He took that job in Dallas for a year or so. They sold the plant and moved it all to Mexico. The land he used to plow, it's under concrete now down here. 'Cause down here, this ain't paradise. The poets and the pushers tell you otherwise. The pictures on the postcards tell their little lies. Reality can make you set your dreams aside. The good life's a half-ton and a double wide. Sometimes I think it's heaven, some days I'd swear the devil lives down here. Last night I reached out for her and held her through the silence of her loneliness. And we lay tangled in the darkness. I felt her heart beat against my chest. And I pretended that our dreams had souls that never died. They rose up and flew across an endless sky. Then she said we better get some sleep. It's gonna be a long day down here.
Thank you. I guess I should probably do a song of hope after that one. That's true. I'm not going to get too light and fluffy on you.
Some days I feel like a mongrel on a chain. I'm tired of swimming in this river of dreams. Every plan that we laid out is coming apart at the seams. This time I gotta find out what I'm made of. I gotta know if there's anything left. I've been waiting for my savior to rise up. This time I gotta save myself. I'm riding hard out of Canaan tonight on 4x tires and one headlight. Ain't no promises, promised land will ever be right. I'm tired of waiting for a miracle. I'm running hard like my short block Chevy, beating harder than the preacher sang. Sweating by on a working man's collar. You're either outside or you're in. How much the steam rise up from the boilers while the blood pounds hot in my head. Days roll by like trucks on the loop. The years stack up till you're dead. I'm riding hard out of Canaan tonight on 4x tires and one headlight. Ain't no promises, promised land will ever get it right. I'm tired of waiting for a miracle. There's a world out there and I ain't getting nowhere, like a bird trying to fly to the sun. I want all I can get. I don't want to regret all the things I never got done. I know I can't be the only one. Honey, you got a dream and a heartbeat. I got an over with a busted headlight, a wing and a prayer and the last paycheck. Nothing's gonna stop us tonight. I wanna live like there's something to die for. Breathe it in and I never wanna stop. I don't wanna be a king, I just want this life. I wanna drink down every last drop. I'm riding hard out of Canaan tonight on 4x tires and one headlight. Ain't no promises, promised land will ever do us right. I'm tired of waiting for a miracle. I'm riding hard out of Canaan, riding hard out of Canaan, riding hard out of Canaan tonight. I'm tired of waiting for a miracle.
Thank you. It is nice to be here. Thank y'all very much for coming out and seeing us. Andrew Junior Boy Jones is going to be here in April.
Yep.
Man, you have a lot of good shows. Randy Treadway, Helen Kennedy, I don't know. I don't know how they do that. Man, that's and this is Kevin Mountcastle, who is also one of the greatest songwriters. Oh yes, yeah, he says that. But if you hear some of his Randy, you ought to hear some of Kevin's stuff. Yeah, he's really. It'd be a great show. Kevin is a great songwriter. I met Kevin, gosh, it's been a while now. It's probably been 3 or 4 years. I don't know. They go by fast. But thanks very much. It takes me sometimes like a year and a half to write a song. I'll start it and abandon it. I'll just leave it alone. And this one, it went pretty fast. It was easy to write. Let's see, I don't remember it though. I'm just rehearsing.
I shivered a little when I stepped out on the road. I pulled up my coat and shifted my load. Thought about all those seeds that I'd sowed, knowing someday I'd reap the whirlwind. I had no one to answer to except myself and to God. I'd ride out at night and I lived on the prod. My dogs was all fed and my horses were shot, and midnight was my only friend. Then the shadows would start and the darkness it came, like it always does, but I'd walk back through the flame, gathering my pride and deal with my shame. Right bloody and cold out there, just a little bit worse for the wear. Every life's got some edges, they can get kinda rough. We never had much, but there was usually enough. And I could sleep okay if I had the right stuff, and mostly I did not complain. Yeah, worn out my welcome, and I've left way too soon. Reached for the stars and grabbed on with the moon. Worked in the fields January to June, sweating and wishing it rained. Running hard like a train, trying to stay on my track. I cried out to God, but the devil laughed back. So I put everything I owned in a sack and lit out for something somewhere, just a little bit worse for the wear. Some pay with their silver, some pay with their blood. Some wear diamonds and some wear mud. You burn in the flame or you drown in the flood. In the end, don't it mean the same thing? I keep it all in perspective and well within scope. We all gotta find a wrong glimmer of hope. Yeah, maybe I'll die at the end of a rope, or maybe I'll live like a king. Now them buzzards are circling up over my head. They're tired and they're hungry and wishing I was dead. I probably should be, but I've got some business instead. Hey, maybe I'll see you out there, just a little bit worse for the wear.
Thank you. Thank you, Kevin. It's a great venue, I mean, for songwriters. And yeah, it really is nice. Thanks, Randy. I want to do this. This is off the new EP I did called Goatweed Bouquet. And it's kind of a little bit of a tribute to my kin folks in Arkansas. I probably told this story. My dad, he came from Arkansas to Dallas to work many years ago. It was before I was born. The last verse in this is sort of hard to understand. A guy emailed me and said, "Man, what is that? What are you talking about?" So I sent him an email back and explained to him. But to me, it's a song about a dog. Really?
Still waters and all that.
Yeah, really.
That's a sexist thing to say, Paul.
Anyway, here we go. This one called Don't Touch That Dog. Let's see.
He's got tequila in his hollow leg, and he don't mind. Just help yourself. Keep tobacco in a live oak keg, he don't care. You gotta roll it yourself. A little house sitting back in the woods, made out of slabs from a cypress log. The air's clean and the water's good, but don't touch that dog. Well, that dog's got a mouth full of danger, vice grip jaws, and a chainsaw biting. Have mercy on a hapless stranger creeping around in the middle of the night. He's got a neck like a log chain pit bull, and hair like a javelina hog. He's about as ugly as a one-eyed catfish. Don't touch that dog. Catahoula mama, red-bone hound, blue heeler and a black-mouth cur. He ain't scared and he won't back down. He's like a devil with fur. He said he got him from a hoodoo woman, lives somewhere along the cattle trace. He'd like to raise another pup someday if he can get up there and he can find her place. He's got a tail about as long as your thumb, eyes the color of a July fall. It comes down to a brand he can count on. Can't touch that dog. Catahoula mama, red-bone hound, blue heeler and a black-mouth cur. He ain't scared and he won't back down. He's like a devil with fur. Track back to the Costada River where the alligator gar and the Appaloosa cat. Knee deep in that Pond Creek water, need to wash my Joe Moore and something like that. My head's hard like a bodark fence post. I can chip it with a white oak log and draw water from the Locksburg well, but don't touch that dog. Catahoula mama, red-bone hound, blue heeler and a black-mouth cur. He ain't scared and he won't back down. He's like a devil with fur. Don't touch that dog. Don't touch that dog.
What a dog song. Yeah, speaking of Arkansas, I'll talk about Locksburg. I won't say, I know Randy tapes these shows. My Aunt Bobby up in DeQueen, Arkansas, she wanted to be here, but she couldn't make it. I want to say happy birthday to her. Today is Aunt Bobby's birthday. Happy birthday. Y'all say happy birthday. Happy birthday. Sometimes Sandy sings along with me on this one, but she said not to do it. Oh, before I start, let me tell you a story about this song. When I was writing this, I got invited to play for Bill Weisner. Y'all might know Bill. Bill's Records in Dallas. It's like a really, really cool place. And it was his birthday. And Dee graciously asked me to play for his birthday party, the little celebration. And I'd been writing all these dark songs, you know, like Worse for the Wear. I said, you can't do that for Bill's birthday. So I kind of like, you know, I came up with this. And I said, well, that'll be good. That'll work. I'll write a little love song for Bill. Bill's Records is a great place. Bill Weisner. I love it up there on the bar. Okay, here we go. Oh, you're here. Here we go. This one's called Think About It.
I've not been lucky in love. In fact, I never quite figured it out. You're out there having your fun, I'm in here having my doubts. I know I told you I'd had enough. There's too much of you I don't understand. Now I'm just moping around with time on my hands. When I think about it now, it washes over me. I close my eyes and I can see it, and it fills me up with you. When I think about it now. So I had a little money left. I drove my Cutlass to the record store. I bought that song that you loved when we were here before. I put the CD in my player. I pulled away with a tear in my eye. When I remembered that song always made you cry. And when I think about it now, it washes over me. I close my eyes and I can see it, and it fills me up with you when I think about it now. The way you laughed at me, the way you kicked me up, being away from you don't feel better. Yeah, I've been drinking some, I'm in my comfort zone. I'm gonna call you right now. No, wait, don't hang up on me yet. Don't you miss me just a little sometime? And if we really could, would you go back in time? And when I think about it now, it washes over me. I close my eyes and I can see it, and it fills me up with you. Doing without it, every word I say is true. I think about it and I don't know what I'll do. When I think about it now, I think about it. When I think about it now, let me think about it. When I think about it now, now that I think about it. When I think about it now.
You did good. You did really good. Sorry about that, Sandy. Sorry. Speaking of Sandy, she did all right. She did good. We don't practice, though. See, that's the problem. We're too busy. I think she did fine. And don't worry about my parts. Randy can fix it with overdubs or something. Every now and then she'll help me write one of these songs. I'll get stuck on a spot. And this is one that we wrote probably about a year ago. It's on the new EP. This is called Adagio for the Lonely.
Some days are gonna lie in ruins and pieces at your feet. Work these muddy fields and walk this bloody street. And here you stand in the long shadows, shaking off another day, trying to give more than you take away. I've watched you from my window, I wondered where you go. Street lights on faded denim, your breath as white as snow. If beauty was your alibi, you'd never have a debt to pay. You gotta give more than you take away. When everything there ever was standing there with you in the front porch light, was it easier than breathing in your sleep? Anything you want to love, you learn you better hold on tight. There's nothing here is ever yours to keep. And maybe there's nothing there, maybe it was only us, counting on the hope we'd find it, betting on what chance there was. And so you dance with a sad stranger and let the adagio play, and try to give more than you take away. 'Cause even on the highest mountain, sometimes the mighty and the righteous fall, and they'll leave you there to find your own way down. Like a flower in a field on fire, sometimes I feel so small, but look up at the sky I may drown. And some nights my ghosts are with me, they cry and shake their bones. I try to call them to the light, and they try to call me home. Some nights there's only nothing, just air and emptiness, and every breath I take is sweet as my lover's kiss.
Thank you. Oh, this one, my in-laws inspired this. I don't write a whole lot of love songs, but after I met them, I said, ah, that's cool. I like it. So I wrote this one. It's called Walking the Light.
If I had wings, I'd rise above all of this trouble. So many things I could see from up there in the sky. If you could see inside, if every heart had a window, there'd be nothing to hide. Far away in some secret place, I wanna live in your house. I wanna be where you are every night, dancing your arms in the dark and walking the line. If you knew me well, maybe you'd know me too much. Hey, I got nothing to sell, I ain't cool and I'm way out of touch. But I've been waiting so long, like a seed on this hard, dry ground, lying here in the sun, waiting for the rain to come down. I wanna live in your house, I wanna be where you are every night, dancing your arms in the dark and walking the light. When I'm right where I wanna be, it's when you're right there next to me. If I had wings, I'd take you above all your sorrow. So many things I could show you the higher we go. And if I had one song, and it was my dream to hold on to, I'd lift my voice up strong. Every time I'd sing it to you, I wanna live in your house, I wanna be where you are every night, dancing your arms in the dark and walking the line. I wanna live in your house, I wanna be where you are every night, dancing your arms in the dark and walking the line, walking the line, walking the line.
Thank you. Okay, that's very nice. Thank you. Oh, wow, there are a few great songwriters in the audience tonight. I don't like calling names from stage, but I won't. But there's one guy here that I'm really a big fan of his. Another guy besides Kevin, and really a good. Well, I'm a fan of Kevin's too. Man.
I've been out here throwing rocks at crows. One flies and one another goes. They eat this corn I plant all day, spread the wings and fly away. On feathers light as dust, eyes like little diamonds, brighter than the stars in my sky. Not too far from where I stand, lightning cut down my old man, and my brother got up his tools while I came unhitched the mules. And my mother brought a quilt her sister made last summer. She covered him and waited for the truck to come. Time like a wire is stretched along this road that I travel on. Trouble rise up like the dust around my heels. It passes and it's gone. And all the years I've walked this hall, past rooms with pictures on the wall. And once these faces had a name, but now they're caught inside a picture frame. All that's been remembered and all the things forgotten, it's hanging on a nail inside that room. July like a fire, well, thunder was the song that broke her heart. I kept her flower pressed inside the Book of Kings until it fell apart. 3 days back I walked this field, trying to figure what this crop might yield. I came across a crow's old bones, likely fallen by the rocks I'd thrown. Her diamonds gone to dust, feathers blown like ashes, darker than the clouds in my sky.
Thank you. I started writing again probably 3 or 4 years ago, maybe 5, something like that. This is one of the first ones that I wrote. That was a strange time, and the only thing I know to tell you about this song is every word of it is true. I think this is my last one, so I want to tell y'all again thank you, and thank Randy and Vicki. Thank you, Vicki Gatling, for inviting me to open for you. It's always an honor to open for you.
Also,
That's great, right?
gotta thank Helen Kennedy for coming.
Helen Kennedy. Absolutely. Yeah, Helen, we've been talking.
Yeah, chat.
It's always fun. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all for coming. Great to be here. Anyway, this one's 8 Pound Sledge, and it's the truth.
Well, I've been talking to the devil, and the devil talks back to me. Hey boy, I can make it all easy, I got engine misery. Well, devil, I'm just trying to make a living, you know I wanna be a righteous man. The devil laughs at no man's righteous, you just fat in this frying pan. Come on boy, go down easy, and don't step too close to the edge. I know your arms get heavy, swinging that 8-pound sledge. I work hard every day for a little, keep my belly full of collard greens. Outside in a world on fire, in here with where the air gets lean. I got a girl, she's slick like a Buick, lit up when night was few. Hit me like a 16 penny, and kick like a spavin mule. Come on, bud, go down easy, and don't step too close to the edge. I know your back gets weary, swinging that 8-pound sled. Wash it down with a piece of my dirty soul and pay the devil what the devil is due. Keep swinging till the day I die, me. Oh, on to the good Lord too. Hello, you on a Willie, there comes Jesus, walking down that sawmill road. Got a sack full of Bethlehem pig iron, how's it carry such a heavy load? Hey, Jesus, you know I'm weary, can't you take me back with you? You just said no, my son, we still got a lot of work to do. So come on, boy, go down easy, and don't step too close to the edge. I know your heart gets heavy, swinging that 8-pound sledge, swinging that 8-pound sledge.
Thank you. That's doing it for the love of music. Helen and Randy. Yeah, you do rock. Y'all rock.
We got lots of music to listen to.
Yep. No, that's very cool.
Almost 10 years.
Wow. 10 years. One more. I'm glad I get to do one more. This one's pretty old too. I'll tell you a little story about this. I got a brother that's older than me. He's about 9 years older, and he had this GTO when I was a kid. He got it, right when he was 16, do the driver's license thing, and I was afraid of that car. That thing was fast. I tell you what, it was Carnival Red. I remember going to the dealership and over on Jefferson, them ordering that thing. They had one there, but it had an air conditioner in it, but he didn't want it. He wanted the one without the air conditioner because it'd be faster.
They go faster.
Wow.
Yeah, that thing was fast, man. And this was it was really a cool car. But this is just a little song. I don't know, that time, that era, I guess, inspired this. And there was the time that he let the rattlesnake go in the trunk. And the turtle hole, as we called it then. And he never found that snake. He used to go snake hunting, actually, out there in Cedar Hill. And he'd carry him in a what do you call it, a pillowcase. And he'd tie it up. And he caught 5 that day, put it in his turtle hole, went to open it up, to put them in this barrel he kept them in the garage. And there were only 4. So I'd see him out there every morning, going to school or going to work, and he'd be like crawling under the car with a flashlight looking for Yeah, because I was a little brother. I thought that was about the funniest thing I'd ever seen. And this one's called Pontiac.
Yeah, my brother has a truck back in '69. They let him join the army instead of doing hard time. They shipped him out one morning about 5 o'clock. They sent him back home in a goddamn box. Well, I crossed my heart and I swore right then I never want to see my mama cry like that again. She wiped her eyes and she patted her back and told me to take care of your brother's new Pontiac. Yeah, she got a 4 on the floor and a 389. Never miss a lick, hitting right on time. 3 deuces and a positive track. She was a hot little number, that Pontiac. I had me a girl out in Wichita Falls. She never was real pretty, but she sure was tall. And every night after work she used to rub my back She looked good riding in that Pontiac. I worked a lot of days in the hot summer sun. My boss was a fool, but I held my tongue. 'Cause every time I got paid, I put a little bit back. I'm saving money for parts for that Pontiac. Yeah, she got a 4 on the floor and a 389. Needs a little work, but still runs fine. Set of rings, new tires on the back. She'd be just like a brand new Pontiac. Yeah, man. It's been a few years since I've been home. I bet a lot of things changed while I was gone. I rode a lot of hard miles on a lot of tough streets, and time put a lot of hard miles on me, yeah. But man, you should have seen the look on my mama's face when I pulled into the old home place. Hey, you thought I was driving a new Cadillac when I wheeled up in that Pontiac. It smokes a little bit, she 2 quarts of low. Might have lost step, but still ain't slow. She took me there and she brought me back. Take it, mama, for a ride in that Pontiac. Take care of my brother's old Pontiac. Still a hot little number, that Pontiac.
Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you.